everyone, and welcome to this week's birth series. Today, we are diving into if you had an induced birth. This is for you. So, you want to find out why you were induced. Were you a couple weeks late? Were you taking too long? Why exactly were you induced? Find out from your parents if you can. Maybe your parents, the father didn't want to miss your birth and he was traveling, so they made you come out when you weren't ready. Um, it's really important to know why. And going over your induced birth will help to lift the really deep patterns of being forced into doing things you don't want to do, taking your time and knowing when you are ready to come out. Induced births have very deep patterns of people forcing them to do stuff they don't want to do. They have very deep resentment when you even just make a suggestion and you're meaning it with love. They could just immediately be triggered from the induction from their birth. So I want to take you through possible programming from induced births. And some of these may resonate with you and some may not. So just take a few deep breaths in and enjoy the ride. So possible programming from induced births. They have this deep thought that they can't do it by themselves. They sometimes have this thought that what they want is not important because someone chose for them, right? They chose that we're going to induce this baby out of here. Like it's already a week or two late. It's crunch time, it's go time, or whatever it was. So you're gonna find this out on your own or by asking questions from your mom and dad or family members. Other patterns from induced births: they resist control and manipulation by others. They get even by withholding themselves. That's a really big pattern that I've seen with induced births. Won't do what you want them to do or get others to induce them, and then they resent it. So induced births, they really want someone else to do it for them. Came here but didn't really want to be here yet. Easily angered, has trouble initiating things. They have problems getting started. Often they have a problem with time in general. Often they think their partner should do it for them. They often feel helpless, waiting for someone else to serve them. There is a tendency not to choose relationships the partner picked them. They often have the thought, I can't get what I want. And they have a really deep pattern or thought that they're not ready. So it's so funny because someone that I know very close to me, I know her induction patterns already. And I will lie about the time when I need her to be ready because I know if I give her time and space to get ready to go somewhere or to do things, I know she's going to wait until the last minute. And then I have to force her to get ready or be out the door. So I set it up where I just let her know I need to be here at this time. And sometimes I give her a different time just so then she's ready and she doesn't get in arguments with me about time. So a big thing for induction births is just knowing our birth is perfect. It's exactly how it was supposed to be. But you might have this really big pattern where people are forcing you to do things on their own time. And it's really activating because you just don't feel like you can have what you want when you want it. And you feel like your whole life is controlled by the outside. You might feel helpless, but the good thing is that you can take control over your life. You can be the authority of your life. You can create this new timing, this new flow. I don't know about you, but I do not like attracting people telling me what to do. I don't like people inducing me to do shit I don't want to do. This all depends on you. Just notice your patterns and your patterns with support and how people get you to do things. Do you really want to do them? What do you really want? What do you really want to create? Do you really want to do that job? I made a breathwork session that will help gently dissolve the induction energy and being forced. It'll help bring you into alignment of what your needs are. Some of these may resonate with you, some may not. It just depends on what your patterns are in your life. If you don't like being forced to doing things that you don't want to do, if you don't feel like the support is there, try this breathwork download. It'll help ease and gently heal the birth trauma around being induced. It'll help bring you into your authority. It'll help you create the life that you want, and it'll help you feel supported. You can get the Induced Birth download on the link in my bio or under Birth Series, or you can go to Breathe with Kimberly Rose, BREATHE with KimberlyRose.com under shop and click on Birth Series, and then you'll find the Induced Births there. So it's all up to you, just how do you want support to be in your life? How do you want time, the flow of time in your life? So I know that you're going to absolutely love this download for induced births. It is a very gentle, safe, and supported breathwork download. Use it as often and as much as possible, and you will start to see subtle and gentle changes that happen in your life around support, and you will be able to be ready for you and what you want, what your needs are in this moment. So please let me know how the session goes. Mwah, all my love and support.